like to start off, first of all, by thanking all of you who have provided the financial wherewithal for us to be able to do this and invite the public and have free breakfast. I sent a note around to all of the deans of all the schools yesterday that was titled, "Is there a free lunch?" And the answer to that was no, there's not a free lunch, but there is a free breakfast 4 times a year from the School of Physical Sciences. So, as a result of generous donations that we've gotten from a lot of you. So thank you all for that. Before we start off, I'd like to mention that we have some special guests here today. Ralph and Carol Cicerone are back on campus today and have joined us this morning. Ralph and Carol, you want to wave at least? Ralph has had a huge impact on this campus, and as president of the National Academy continues to have a huge impact on lots of things that we do, and we'll talk about that more later. We also have with us today Chancellor Cicerone, Chancellor Cicerone, but Chancellor Drake is also with us here today. Thank you very much for being here. So without any further ado, we're going to start off so that we keep pretty much on schedule today. Our speaker today is from the Department of Physics and Astronomy, Michael Dennin. And just a quick introduction, Michael actually did his bachelor's degree work at actually a very little known, small, private school on the East Coast called Princeton University. And he got his bachelor's degree, I believe, in physics, and then went to UC Santa Barbara as a graduate student where he received his PhD. He then figured out what was important, and he did a postdoc at UCLA working for a chemist. Okay, very important. And then the physics department here, even though they thought hard about whether they wanted to hire someone who had worked for a chemist, actually did hire Michael as an assistant professor, and he's now a full professor in the Department of Physics. And today, one of the things that Michael has done that a lot of you know about is that he has interacted very strongly with the undergraduates in teaching not only regular physics classes, but seminar classes that are intended to try to get people excited about science and introduce them to science. And what he's done is to focus on the science behind superheroes. And so he's going to talk a little bit about that today, as well as his own research, and which is on phones and what happens with phones. And I think he has, I hope he has a demonstration. Science lectures are always best with a demonstration, right? So without any further ado, let me turn it over to Michael, and we're looking forward to a great talk.